So guys, welcome back to yet again another add-on showcase. Today I'll be showcasing a really nice add-on I found called okay, it's recording there. It's called Beyond the Underground. So what it does is add in 5 new cave types to your Minecraft world. And we're gonna go over all 5 of them. So yeah, let's go right into them. So first up, we have the Luminous Mushroom Cave, which can spawn under the mushroom biomes. And it honestly looks pretty fucking cool in my honest opinion. And owie. And honestly feel like it's very fucking awesome. The plants look nice, all of that, and I think this can... hang on. Okay, that is cool. Pretty fucking cool. We also have this awesome tree. Oh shit, and the Minecraft music is playing. We also have some new foods that you can get in this biome, and you can proudly craft like this. You can craft them like this. Let's see, where are they? Where are the foods? Okay, the Luminous Mushroom Stew and the Mysterious Stew. And you can pretty much eat these proudly. And I believe they give you effects. I'm not so sure. Okay, so this gives you night vision for 13 seconds. Okay, it could be longer, but not bad. It's pretty cool. We also got the Mysterious Stew, which I think we know what it's gonna do. Oh, this biome also adds in a new ore called Luminite, and it's actually only slightly better than Netherite because of how rare it is and how hard it is to achieve. And this is basically what you get with it. Like, here's the reference. The Luminite shard and the Luminite itself. So let's go to the crafting table right here, just to see how to craft a single piece of Luminite. As you can see, this is pretty expensive. With how rare Luminite already is, you're gonna need 9 for each piece of diamond set. And with how rare each set is, yeah. So you're pretty much gonna need to get a lot of Luminite, like a lot of Luminite. But obviously it is better than diamond, but then again, what's the difference between netherite? Well, it's actually comparable to netherite, in fact just as good. However, Luminite gives off more durability, but in turn equal protection. And instead of knockback resistance, I think you can have... I'm not so sure, I don't know. But I think there is one, I just don't know that feature because it never mentioned that. So, yeah, let's put this back. And, and we also have the new gear, which is, well, pretty nice. So, we have the Luminite pickaxe, which, how strong it is, you might be asking. Well, let's take a look. And it's actually fairly strong, not gonna lie. I'm mining deep slate right now. So yeah, it's fairly good. It's fairly good and strong. I like it. It's not really that bad. It's not bad at all. In fact, if anything, it's pretty fucking balanced. And then we also have the... Uh-oh. I forgot something. Dang it, I forgot the armor and the sword. I thought I put them there. What the hell? Because you see, when I was setting up this entire add-on showcase, I may or may not have accidentally used Kill Eddie a lot of times when having to deal with stuff. Because, yeah, setting up these bombs were actually pretty tough because I'm really horrible at building, as you could saw in my add-on that I made, Indicator Craft. I'm really horrible at building, really am. So, yeah. And this add-on also gives you the brand new set. So the Luminite set, how to craft it considering the models it has. Oh fuck. Oh, where's the crafting table? There it is. Is it recording? Good. So Luminite gear. So yeah, same as any other vanilla gear. So yeah, but it's very expensive considering how rare Luminite is and how much damage does this do? 8. And I think if I remember right, okay, I think it has way better durability than Netherite. That's pretty much what's better than Netherite. So if you want your armor to last more, or do you want better knockback resistance? That's pretty much a good trade-off for me at least. And we also have in this biome 2 new passive mobs that spawn naturally. So first up we have the Shroom Elf, which can be brooded using Luminous Mushrooms. So let's get 2. No, I don't want a baby. Adults. Okay, they look pretty nice. And then they can breed like that, like basically mushroom sex. And yeah, they give you XP for that. I was wondering why I got XP early. I was just testing out a mob from this add-on earlier. Also, these mobs are pretty shy, by the way, which is why they're running from me. Jesus. That hurt something. Oh, there's thunder outside. Oh, boy. They also dropped some luminous mushrooms, so basically they're cannibals, if I think so. Then next up, we got the Luminous Mushroom. So it's basically a passive mob that you can either kill if you want, and if you do, you're I mean, we have this. Considering how rare mushroom mobs are, I think Luminite it makes sense to be better than Netherite. Holy shit. Fuck. Let's kill this dude to see what he drops. Okay, he drops the basic stuff. Let's see if he drops any mushrooms relating to the biome. I think he might, though. I don't know. Oh, you can also milk this dude. Like that. You can also milk his stew. Oh, you can also shear him, which turns him into a normal cow. But why the hell would you do that when you could just get these beautiful luminous mushrooms? Like over there. Why would you do that? That is psychotic. Like, bro, look at this. That is beautiful. They should have added luminous meat, but they don't. I'm offended. Like, how could they? But overall, I would say this biome is pretty awesome. I love it. It's super colorful. And already this biome already makes the mushroom biome more interesting. Now that I think about it, there should be a mushroom-based add-on that focuses on updating the mushroom biome. And that's pretty much all there is to see for the Luminous Mushroom Caves. Next up, we have the Slimy Sewers Caves. So basically what this is basically it spawns under the swamp, and if you can tell, it's basically a cave that is, well, slimy. And some of the foliage in this biome is actually kind of dangerous. So not that. So for starters, here's a dangerous one. So like this, which pretty much gives you poison and slowness 3 for a few seconds. So be wary about that. And I think that one's also deadly. Let's see. No, it's not. But yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Overall, it's pretty simplistic. Not too much to add, unlike the Luminous Mushroom biome. And, well, there is new dungeons that you can find here. So pretty cool. And all this really adds is 3 new features, which is basically a food that you can make, the slime soup, which I don't get why you'd want to eat this. This seems disgusting. It's also pretty cheap. Okay, this gives you some nice effects, but in order to balance that out, you get nausea and hunger for a while, which makes sense because you literally just drank slime, which is very disgusting. There's also a new weapon called the... Oh, dang it, I accidentally stepped on the thing. There's like the slime dagger. The slime dagger is actually... It gives poison 2 for 6 seconds and does 4 attack damage. And it's actually a weapon that you can find in the dungeons that can spawn within this biome. And yes, there's little slimy lanterns, but they're not powerful enough, so I had to add normal lanterns, which sucks. So let's spawn in a... Okay, actually I want to get a spawn egg of a normal entity. Dang it. I think a Vindicator spawn egg would do. Yeah, Vindicator spawn egg would do. Also, I wonder if we can craft this or not. Let's see. No, you cannot. Owie. My head itched for a second. Oh my... Dang it! Why do I keep stepping on that? And don't worry if I die here because I literally set up the showcase and my spawn point, so... I thought of everything when making this showcase. So let's get a Vindicator out and let's test this baby out. I think I'm gonna wanna, for good reasons, because the Vindicators do quite a lot of damage. So let's give myself instant health there. And okay, the Vindicator. So, no, the Slime Dagger. So as you can see, the dude's poisoned. I'm gonna let the poison do some of the work. This is a pretty nice feature. Dang it. But as you can see, yeah, I set up my spawn point in the caves. And yeah, it does 4 attack damage, but it's pretty nice and fairly balanced, so I like this feature. And we also have the slimy zombies, which are hostile mobs that are, well, kind of jerks. But basically, they have an interesting AI. So if you're not in the... So if you're far from them, they will shoot out hardened slime balls at you, which I think you can which I believe you can make them. They're pretty much just snowballs that do damage, so they don't really do much. No need to explain them. Oh, and when they get close to you... Oh, never mind. Oh, yes, they do. They do melee damage. Not that much, though. Overall, they're pretty strong. So, yeah, now let's see one in full action. I want to see what they look like, really. I want to see what this thing looks like. Okay, that is pretty nice. That is cool. I like it. Oh, shit. Why'd I die? Well, yeah, let's go back to the... Fuck, I got lost. Okay, so, I believe that's pretty much it for the Slimy Sewers. And yes, I know there wasn't really too much. But, hey, we got the Luminous Mushroom biome at least, so that's something. And, yeah, let's go on to the next cave. Next up, we have the Limestone Caves, which is basically a desert biome underground that spawns in under the desert biome. And it's fairly blandish. I think there was sandy roots too, but I didn't know how to place them down because they do not like being put down, do they? Yeah, but there is a new dangerous block in here. It is called the quicksand. And if you're wondering what it does, you basically sink in, so I'm gonna let it do its thing. And yeah, you're basically gonna start dying. There's no way to get out of this unless you, well, obviously break it. But thing is, that's gonna take a really long time. And even then... But yeah, as you can see, you have a new dangerous block in the game that'll basically kill you. So yeah, the quicksand block. However, when placed normally on a normal block, it's not really that bad. But like, yeah, as you can see, you get stuck in it and you suffocate to death though. Let's try to find the limestone caves again. I swear I got lost too easily there. The limestone caves. And, oh, we have a new hostile or neutral mob here. I don't know. And he also dropped some cool foods. Wait, do you have any? Okay, thank goodness. So the scorpion. Give me a second. Someone's calling me. So the scorpion is a mob that spawns underground here. And if you're wondering how tough this dude is, well... Oh, it's not hostile. Where is he? Yeah, he's not hostile. But if I hit him, he is... Yeah, he is. Oh my god, that is a weird-ass animation. And he gives you poisoning. He doesn't do that much damage. Overall, he's fodder. And well, there's new dungeons that get added into the Limestone Caves, though not many features, which is kind of sucky. I mean, at least it looks like a desert, but it could have more, I guess. I mean, it's not the best, but not the worst. My favorite biome is still the Luminous Mushroom biome because it looks the most detailed and not that empty. I mean, I'm not saying we should have entire oases or palm trees, though that would be a good idea. But I'm pretty sure that would not make sense considering we're underground. Oh, we also have the raw scorpion, which you can eat, but why would you do that? Because, yeah, that is a very bad thing to eat. Don't eat that. That's a very bad thing to eat. Oh, and another thing, husks spawn commonly in this biome. So maybe at least this biome is somewhat challenging to some degree. So finally the husk has a use. Instead of rarely spawning in the desert, they spawn super commonly in the limestone caves, which makes the limestone caves even more dangerous. I'm just noticing the fact that I could literally end my life by accident here by doing this. All right, but like, yeah, let's get this over with. And okay, we killed a scorpion, and we have this, which if you eat it, you're gonna die. Well, not die, but you're gonna suffer badly. But basically, you can cook this. You can? Yes. And the result will be a cooked scorpion, which will actually be eatable. But overall, I do think that this biome is actually not that bad. It's actually pretty nice. And, well, since it has dungeons and structures and, well, husks that'll try to kill you at every turn, at least that makes up for the lack of features that this cave has. Because, well, then again, you could say the same about the Slimy Sewers, but then again, the Slimy Sewers has its own custom hostile mob and stuff like that, whereas all it really has is just, oh, some cool new blocks, a new dangerous block, and a hostile and a neutral mob that pretty much has food to offer. I mean, that's pretty much it. But at least it makes up for that with the usage of husks and dungeons, so yeah. And we can eat this, and it's not bad at all. And yes, that is it for the limestone biome. Next up, we have the ice caves biome, which you can find underground, under the under the snow biome. And overall, it has some pretty unique blocks that are ice themed. We have frozen stone, and well, obviously, similar to the limestone biome, it's very lackluster. All it really has to offer you is some, oh, cool new decorative blocks, and what the hell is following me? Some cool new decorative blocks, and well, there's not even a dangerous block here like the Slimy Sewer and the Limestone Caves has. In fact, this is probably the most lackluster cave in the entire add-on. I mean, come on. At least the Slimy Sewers and Limestone Dungeons had something to offer. But wait, there's two new mobs that this biome does offer. So first up, we have the Penguin, which can, well, be... I seriously forgot to have the scorpion spawning. Give me a second. But if you're wondering, this new biome has a new... So let's get over the Penguin first. So it's basically a passive mob, or maybe neutral, I don't know. And yeah, they're kind of cute, I will admit, but... Yeah, they're literally passive. That's all they have to offer you. And they give off XP and nothing else really. They're kind of useless, but you know what? They add to the submersion. Oh, and they spawn in the normal snow biomes too. So you know what? At least they do something. But you know what? That's done. The biome is slightly boring. It could use a bit more stuff to add. Like, why not a freezing block? I mean, yes, or maybe some dangerous new frozen golem mini boss or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe some like freezing dagger. That'd be cool. Like we have the slime dagger. Why not the freezing dagger? All right, let's see. Oh right, I forgot what I was doing. So you can also feed these dudes raw cod or any of these fish. Though they will not really. They will only accept these two, I think. Yeah, let's give them salmon since I prefer salmon in real life. And then they'll breed, basically animal porn, and then yeah, they breed and you get XP for you. I don't know why, but then again, you can just kill them to get XP. And these usually come in like packs, so yeah. See, why are you being so hard to hit? What the hell? So yeah, overall, so far, this biome is pretty useless for survival, but wait. There is one more feature that is actually very useful to the gameplay. I mean, think about it. The Luminous Mushroom biome literally has the Luminite ore. The Slimy Sewers has the Slime Dagger. And the Limestone Dungeon has, well, the Quicksand, which, if you're smart, you can pretty much utilize it as a weapon if you're smart enough. Or, well, scorpion meat is kind of useful if you're hungry, and that's all you have to left. So, yeah. We have the Lost Explorer, which spawns in a structure in the ice caves. Oh, and I forgot to mention, strays spawn a lot in this biome. Which, you know what, at least there's a hostile mob for you to be wary of. And it makes use of the useless stray, basically making them a tough challenge. You'll have to deal with hordes of them, just like how you have to deal with hordes of husks in the limestone biome. So here is the Lost Explorer, and here you can trade with this guy, and he actually has some pretty balanced trades. What's this? Ice Shard. Okay, this is not so bad. 8 carrots for... This is somewhat OP, but then again, the best trade here is obviously iron, so maybe he's only useful mid-game, I guess, or early game, I don't know. But overall, you're not very useful. Could have better trades. Maybe I just got a shitty one. Let's see. Okay, here we have a good one. 3 diamonds for 2 honey bottles. Now we have a reason to even get honey bottles in the first place. But not gonna lie, I always hated honey bottles because just the sound that they make when you drink them, oh my goodness, I despise it. So yeah, they can have good trades. You just have to be lucky. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the icy caves biome. So at the beginning of the video, you may have been wondering, why do I have a nether portal here this whole video? Well, you're gonna see there's actually the 5th and final cave type actually spawns in the nether, and it's probably even slightly better, if not just as good, as the as the Luminous Mushroom biome. And what is that? What was that sound? God, that was horrendous. And I'm hungry. Oh boy, that's bad. Let's eat this. Okay, that actually gives me a fair amount, okay, of health saturation back. So the final cave type is known as the Soul Cavern. So it's a new biome, and it actually adds in a lot of diversity and some new damage blocks that are awesome. And glowing obsidian, what the hell? That is an awesome decoration block. Does it hurt you? I want to see if it hurts you, because I don't know. Okay, it doesn't, but it looks pretty fucking cool. I like it. So for starters, we have the soul magma blocks, which if you walk on these, they're gonna they give you the wither effect for a few seconds. Oh, and this, the soul geyser, if you step on this, yeah, you're gonna pretty much float. So yeah, avoid this. You're gonna want to avoid that block. So be careful if you explore this biome ever. And it actually adds a new structure called the Soul Castle. It's the only structure, but then again, the Soul Castle was pretty useful, and I'll get to that in a second. But sadly, there's a feature in this add-on that's somewhat broken, so I won't be able to showcase a feature, but I can explain it to you. So let's get over the food first, the crooked fungus stew, which you can actually use the crooked fungus in this biome to craft crooked fungus. So what does it do? Let's see. Okay, that's not that bad actually. In fact, that's very useful if you need to get to places but you don't have any blocks, or you need to just get there fast, then this is pretty quick because you get fire resistance for like 19 or 20 seconds, I think. So that's pretty useful. I would definitely recommend going to the soul caverns and getting a shit ton of cooked fungus. So yeah, this is pretty useful. I know potions exist, but come on, getting brewing stance is hard and making potions is difficult. So yeah. Oh, next up, we also have the Wisp, a new hostile mob that spawns in the Soul Caverns exclusively. And oh my god, this actually adds onto the nether pretty well. I mean, bro, it matches perfectly. Purple and red, those are complementary colors. Oh, and we also have that block. Pretty cool. And we have that too. So yeah, the Wisp, if you're wondering what it is, they're basically this hostile mob which fires that at you. Wait, does it set you on fire or no? What does it do? Oh, it gives you withering for a little bit, but these hostile mobs only have only 12 HP, which isn't a lot, but they do have a useful drop, which can be used to craft a very useful item, but it's a rare drop, so I'm gonna have to keep killing these dudes. They seem to not want to drop it, unless I have to... What the hell? What was that? Oh my god! I got killed. I got killed by a wisp somehow. What the hell? Okay, let's go back and let's try to... I'll explain to you what it is that I was trying to get. It is a rare job though, but it's very worth getting. You'll see why in a bit. So let's look for a second. Oh my god, no, I don't have a bow on me. That sucks. No! I have to escape. I escaped with my life somehow. I'm gonna have to exterminate that dude, so let's... Fuck. C. Okay, let's kill this dude. Oh my god, he finally dropped one actually. The soul fragment. This is what I was looking for. Hell yeah. So yeah, what's the soul fragment useful for? Well, let's see. So you could... Wait, how do you craft this? Okay. So you're gonna need two glowing obsidian. Okay, I imagine there are to mine and a crap ton of soul fragments. Wait, I have two? Oh my god, I do. Probably didn't notice it earlier. But yeah. Oh, this biome has a very unique and useful item that makes this biome all the worth it. Oh my god, what was that ambience music for a noise? That was raping my ears. Okay, so the soul healer, if you're wondering what it does... Yeah, you're gonna see why this is worth crafting in a second. Don't tell me you bugged out. I'm gonna have to wait a bit, but basically what it does is, well, heal you, along with give you some extra buffs if in case you ever need them. So yeah, this is very worth crafting in case you... Dang it, I gave myself withering by accident. I'm pretty hyper, and I'm hyper in Minecraft too, obviously. I mean, bro, just look at these blocks. Aren't they amazing? Okay, let's try again. Can you please work? Come on, I tested this earlier. It worked before. Don't tell me it's because I tested it out earlier and you can only use it once. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Come on. Alright, if that's the case, I'm gonna get more from the inventory then. Alright, I got more from the inventory. Please work this time. Oh, there we go. That's how they work. Oh, and it seems they only work once. So, okay, yeah, that's pretty balanced, but that's a bit of a Mojang move. They should have a bit more uses. Like, in my opinion, 3 or 5, maybe 10 sounds nice just in case. Because I'm not... But then again, to be fair, going obsidian is probably a weaker version of obsidian. And you know what? Maybe soul fragments aren't as rare as they thought. Because wisps will spawn quite a lot in this biome, which will be annoying at first. But then you're going to be grateful that they do. Because they're not that hard if you have a bow or crossbow or any ranged weapon from any other add-on. Overall, I'd say this add-on's very good. And yes, we're not at the end yet. There's still one more feature, but I think I'm not able to use it because I'm in 1.20 and it's broken in this version. So I'm gonna have to go to mcpdl.com or try searching in creative mode first. Hang on. Because there's a type of block that actually functions like a sponge but for lava. I'll show you what it's like in just a bit. Give me a second. Okay, so this is when the soul castle is gonna shine. Fuck. Get out of the way, ads. I don't need you. So the soul castle, it actually generates in the soul caverns, and as you can see, it looks pretty nice and simple. But here's the thing. Hidden underneath the lava are broken lava tanks. Repair them in a crafting table first. And the lava tanks work like sponges, but for lava instead. Add either gold ingots or diamonds to a broken lava tank in a crafting table to repair them, like this. And the only source of lava tanks are the soul castles. Maybe that's why I'm not able to get them, because you can only get them like that, not through commands or in the creative mode inventory, only like that. And if that's the case, that's very weird, because I think I need to check the game files just in case. Maybe this got removed, maybe. I don't know. The gold lava tanks remove lava from a 7x4x7 area, while diamond lava tanks remove lava from an 11x6x11 area. So this can be useful when trying to build a base or something,
or you can probably use this in order to like get to places in the nether. It's very useful, as you can see. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this add-on. That I hope you all have a nice day after watching this. Bye bye.